This is how you can spawn a Dratini and a Dragonair at exactly the same spot, and they can even both be alphas. First thing we're going to do is head over to Restaurant Lana. Make sure you do this at the beginning of the day so you have more time to complete everything. Now you can go up this set of stairs and there will be a Dratini spawn. So the first thing we're going to do is come up here and check if the Dratini is an alpha, because we need an alpha to get this done. So as you can see over there is a Dratini, but it's not an alpha. So the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to drop down and run over to this park over here. Now place a marker where the Dratini is and then go about 60 to 70 meters away so that you can respawn it. You're going to keep running back and forth to check if it's an alpha. You won't be able to see a normal Dratini, but when it's an alpha, you'll be able to see it from here. As you can see, we can see a Dratini. That means that Dratini is an alpha. So we're going to go back on the roof and we're going to aggro the Dratini. The reason we need an alpha is because a regular Dratini will just run away, whereas an alpha will chase you. Now we have to take this alpha to where we just were in the park. So just slowly work your way over there. And once you're over here, we're going to wait for it to drop aggro, and then we're going to save the game and exit out. Now right at the top of the screen, you see a red eye. That's your aggro indicator. We're going to wait for the red eye to go away, and then we're going to save the game and exit out and load back in. So right here, save your game, and then you're going to exit the game, and then you're going to load back in to change the spawn of the Dratini. So now once you load back in, the Dratini is going to be spawned in the park. Next thing you want to do is put a marker on top of this Dratini, and then you're going to run 69 away from this Dratini. Do not go 70, because if you go 70, it will disappear and you have to do everything again. So right here, we're going to save the game, exit out, and then load back in. And what this is going to do is we'll have our Dratini in the park, and there'll also be a Dratini on the roof as well. Now you can run back and forth in the park just to make that Dratini into an alpha. Now it has red eyes, so that's an alpha. Next step, we're going to bring that Dratini down here as well. So we're going to climb up on the roof and get that Dratini down to the park. Now while you're running over here, be careful of the Dratini that's already there, because if it aggroes you, you won't be able to save and quit. Now once the second Dratini drops aggro, you're going to save your game and exit out. And then when you load back in, you'll have two alpha Dratinis right here. So next what we're going to do is we're going to have to go to Restaurant Lana again, but do not fast travel. You have to walk there and you have to go in and come back out. If you fast travel, they will disappear. Now once you come out, you go up on the roof and you'll have a Dratini and Dragonair, and you can keep resetting them to get alphas.